Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Austin Reeves.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Let's check out Chicago. Starting lineup. They've got Brooke Lopez. Zion Williamson is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Thomas. And it's Larson in at the shooting guard position. And for the Lakers, Reeves in at shooting guard. James is the small forward. Yabusele out there with Ayton. And it's Doncic in at the point guard. Doris, as we get deeper into this schedule now, the NBA picture is starting to develop.
Yeah, I love it because the intensity around the league is starting to tick up just a notch. You've got the teams that are very much hitting their stride and the others that are still trying to figure out, hey, what's working for us and what isn't working for us.
And that one's good, Ayton.
Don't let DeAndre Ayton get comfortable. This guy is a problem on the interior.
Thomas passes to Larson. To the middle. The Lakers with the rebound. Over in the corner, Doncic. James outside, and they double up LeBron. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Thomas finds Williamson. To the inside, and stolen by Ayton. Pass to James. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Thomas with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Larson, no good. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And that one's good, Ayton.
Setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Chalk up 2 there.
Hartenstein, such a tough cover on the interior. Knows angles, has great strength and size.
James looking around. A nice shot by Doncic.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Down low, here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
What a move. Few do it as well as Zion Williamson.
Thomas against Doncic. To the left side wing. Jacks up a 3. No good from Yabusele. So for Chicago, their last game, a win against Oakland. Pass to Lopez. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. That one goes in. Hartenstein's got his second bucket of the night.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka. And the Lakers have reloaded around their stars.
And there are always high expectations when you don the purple and gold, but some tough competition in the West. They will have their work cut out for them.
Here's Thomas. Following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Williamson outside. Pass to Larson. Over Reeves. The rebound by Yabusele. Lakers leading by 3. Launches it. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Lopez dishes to Williamson. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. Williamson's got his second bucket of the game to go. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Reeves the pass to LeBron. James sets the screen for Reeves. From the arc. And it's LeBron James with the three.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You love to see it.
Hartenstein with the screen on Doncic. Thomas passes to Lopez. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. And right now, a brief look at the power rankings here at the end of November. It's interesting to see how the teams compare. You look at Boston. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top five.
And I think for Chicago, they're right around where most thought they'd be, right? They've been reasonably consistent, and the early predictions about them have been pretty much on the money. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Larson. Lopez a screen to the paint. And the dunk by Lopez.
Boy, you love seeing Brook Lopez get involved. He expertly exploits the defense in these pick-and-roll sets.
The Lakers leading. From deep, Reeves. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Count that bucket.
He has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
It's Thomas, high post. Can't hit from in close. Los Angeles leading by 4. In the corner, it's James. No good from outside. Lopez inside. He's covered by Ayton. Back to Lopez. Thomas deciding where to go with it. Pass to Larson. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
You see the playmaking ability of Williamson there. Great pass to set up his teammate.
Now Reeves. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Here's Doncic. Bank shot, no good.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Lopez passes to Williamson. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Doncic outside, lets it go from deep. Thomas grabs the board.
Now, how about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Well, Hartenstein sees a path to the rim and does not hesitate.
The Lakers trail. Doncic outside. Reeves outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's LeBron, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The strength of LeBron is something that is never going to go away, and it will always allow him to finish plays like that.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Connect comes in for Gershon Yabusele. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Austin Reeves. Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Lakers have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Hayes with the screen for James. Over to the wing. And Hayes kicks to James. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades. He continues to dominate.
But LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Inside, Edey. Here's Thomas. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's James. Here's Vincent. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for Chicago. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Should be an interesting game, as these teams don't see a lot of each other being from different conferences.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
And the shot goes in.
He's been on a nice little run in this first quarter. He is laser focused.
Here's Hayes. Chicago grabs the miss.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
Stolen by Jones. Here's Vanderbilt. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got 4 assists in the game.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Now here's LeBron. Pass to Hayes. Here's Connect. The 3 for Doncic. Finds the hole for the 2nd time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
How many of those have we seen from Luka? Very good from 3-point range.
Here's Edey, covered by Hayes. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for James. On the free throw, no good. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Vincent, still yet to score. And here is Kleber. Shot clock at 6. The 3 for Doncic. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. Here's Chicago. Edey, a screen. Thomas finds Edey. Off target from outside.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Here's Vincent. Thomas covering. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Isiah Thomas. Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line. In the game.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. 1:29 left in the first quarter. Outside Thomas. That's tipped. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 4 to the inside. Here's Vincent. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Thomas. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Thomas got 6 points.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Christie finds Vanderbilt. Here's Thomas. Here he goes. Off on the layup.
The ability to affect the shot and then secure the rebound, that is big time, folks.
Doncic outside. Hayes, bounce pass. 5 to shoot. Doncic outside. From outside the arc. Connects. No good. From the high post. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Chicago leads by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
So for Chicago right now, Zion Williamson is out there with Nick Richards. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. On the wing, Milton. Pass to Williamson. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Yep, that one goes in there. Nurkic has got the lead up to 6 now for Chicago.
Well, this is exactly where you want Yusuf Nurkic operating on the offensive end.
Vincent finds Reeves. Now connect. Pass to Kleba. It's up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Kleba's got his first 3 points in the game.
And you like to see that from Connect. Found the man with a better look.
Dinwiddie outside. Williamson outside. Back to Dinwiddie. Over Vincent. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Well, Dinwiddie is a very capable mid-range scorer. You love to see him find his rhythm.
Reeves against Milton. Reeves outside. Over Milton. Reeves can't hit. Chicago leading by 5. Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
That's just all Zion. Once he gets that close, he's zoned in on capitalizing no matter what.
Here's Reeves. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Kleba. Shoots over Richards. Kleba, no good. For Chicago, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Now, here's Milton. He's guarded by Connect. Dinwiddie laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's a 9-point Chicago lead.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie can make an impact in the painted area. He's got size at the position.
Vincent, the bounce pass. On the wing, Reeves. Defended by Milton. Reeves gets the bucket.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Guys, back to you.
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Here's Reeves. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's the 3. Connect. No good. Chicago leading by 9. Here's Dinwiddie. Kicks it out to Williamson. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And Los Angeles with some changes. Bodies checked in, and Doncic is subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Reeves right side. There's the triple. Doncic, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
It's good. Hartenstein's got 8 points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And the Lakers with another miss. Here's Chicago. They're on a 16-7 run. The putback, and Williamson throws it down.
I'll tell you, Zion can do that all night. Terrific offensive rebounding.
Here's Reeves. Here's Connect. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for.
Oh, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. And Greg, we know he's a fearsome dunker, but Zion Williamson also has a soft touch.
And that's a great point, Kevin. He can finish in every way, either hand, through contact, off balance, on the run. A natural gift for converting around the rim.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And so J.J. Redick will timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Los Angeles making a switch here. Ayton finds Yabusele. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Hartenstein. Here's Thomas. Floats it up there for Nurkic. Doncic with it. Isiah Thomas covering. LeBron, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Now here's LeBron. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go. Doncic outside. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
James with it. 8 points for him. Ayton a screen on Williamson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's a specialty. Flying to the basket with no fear and conversion.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Second team foul. At the line for one, LeBron James.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and it extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Chicago making some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Nurkic. Edey comes in for Isiah Hartenstein. And Jones subbed in for Zion Williamson. Now here's Thomas. 6 points for him. To the paint. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Doncic passes to Yabusele. Back to Doncic. LeBron with a screen on Thomas. Looking to get it going. Chicago grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And connects. Slams it in.
Rising up. Dalton connect.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 20-7 run. Here's Thomas. No-place jumper from the free throw line. Thomas got 8 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Kicks it out to Jones. No good on the 3. Lakers trail by 16. Here's Doncic. Larson with the rebound.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Now, here's Thomas. He's guarded closely. He gets it in there. Jones has got his first points of the night.
That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
Here's Doncic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Isiah Thomas. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
And the Lakers making a change here. Lights checked in. Down low, Edey. The kick out to Lopez. And the three ball is good. Lopez has got his second basket of the game.
It catches people off guard to see what a smooth stroke Lopez has for a big fella.
Lopez against Ayton. 6 to shoot. And here's James outside. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
And they double up Doncic. A wide open look here for Wright. Off target with his 3.
Boy, the defense baits him into taking that shot. Sometimes I say there's a reason you're open.
And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Pass to Wright. Back to Doncic. The 3. Hands it from downtown. Doncic has got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, first quarter, he's dropped 2 threes. Now he has another to his credit.
And here is Thomas. To the middle. And the dunk by Edey.
Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Lakers trail by 19. Doncic outside. Back to Wright. Pass to James. Over Jones. And Jones pulls it down.
Oh, you missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Over in the corner, Doncic. Oh, good on the triple.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
To the paint, here's Lopez. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's LeBron. 11 points in the game. Over Jones. And again, the Lakers no good. Right against Thomas. Got it off in time. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Chicago, sitting at a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Welcome, everyone. Is there anyone in this league more fun to watch than Zion? He's been on a tear tonight.
Judging by his first half, I'd say Zion is feeling better than ever. The explosion in his game and the confidence, it's all here right now.
One of those guys who strikes fear into the hearts of his opponents. The intimidation factor, that's no joke. And let's turn our attention now to the Rookie of the Year race.
The young guys are playing well, but it's the long season. There's something called the...
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things... play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Chicago leading by 21. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. Andre Ayton out there with Gershon Yabusele. And it's James in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. The wide open look here for Lopez. Connects from three-point range. Lopez has got 10 points in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Back to Doncic. James against Williamson. James wide open. Gets a very good look and converts. 13 points in the game.
And what you're seeing is LeBron James get to the spots on the floor he wants to, and now you're going to have to try to break his rhythm. That's tough to do.
Now here's Williamson. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Yabusele. This one for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Larson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. The 3 for Doncic. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Thomas with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Hartenstein with the screen on Doncic. Thomas passes to Lopez. And the rejection by James.
Now that's how you protect the rim. James timed that one perfectly.
Pass to Doncic. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
It's Thomas on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. That one goes. Count it.
And that's the baby-faced assassin. Thomas, he'll smile at you, and then he'll cut your legs out from under.
Such a wide-open look. 14 points for Luka Doncic.
And immediately looking for the open man when the double team comes to him.
It's Thomas on the wing. He's got 10. Pass to Hartenstein. Deep 2 from Lopez. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
Back to Doncic. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Outside Thomas. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Larson, no good. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Pass to Doncic. Reeves with the screen on Thomas. The 3 for Doncic. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Larson. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Now, here's Thomas. Driving the lane. Good on the bucket. Thomas got 12 in the game.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Doncic against Thomas. And Doncic gets it to go.
Doncic so skilled at getting great position inside. And once he's close, folks, good night.
Thomas passes to Hartenstein. The rebound by Yabusele. LA's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now. And it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Chicago calls timeout. Now that we have a moment, let's see who have been the top assist teams in the league this season. Fourth spot held by the Lakers.
These two teams have really passed the ball well all season. They share it, they move it. It's really a pleasure to watch how they approach the game.
Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Christie. Takes a three. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Christie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thank you. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Back to you guys.
He's left an imprint, no doubt. Thanks a lot, Allie. Now, here's Thomas. 12 points for him. And another field goal in his total, make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
Fast break, here comes Chicago. Count it, good. Thomas got 8 points here in this quarter.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Now here's James. He's got 13. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Friday, they'll face off against Scotty Barnes and the Toronto Raptors. And then on Saturday.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics. Last season selling for over $6 billion.
Man, those are some deep pockets. And don't forget the Lakers going for in excess of $10 billion. As those well-heeled individuals continue to pay these incredible prices, the pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, listen, it's only going to increase.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point. All right, a chance to look at the numbers for Luka Doncic. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable, putting up 26 points per, 9 assists, and 7 rebounds. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Outside Thomas. That one good for 2. Thomas got 12 now in this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Connect. Got it. Good job in the low post. Connect's got his second basket of the night.
Not just a jump shooter. Connect is very capable of capitalizing inside.
Thomas gets the bucket.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 21. And here's James outside. Bangs home the trifecta. LeBron's got 18 points.
Dangerous from the perimeter. LeBron is definitely a threat from that corner.
Doncic against Thomas. That shot missing. Nice D from Doncic. Lakers have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Sinks the three-pointer.
You have to stay attached to Connect. He's a terrific off-ball threat.
And that one drops for him. Thomas got 24 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And Thomas with the stuff.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Pass to Christie. Back to Thomas. Clock at 6. Jones from outside. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now Connect. Thomas covering. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Look at the Lakers. They're down in 9th place so far. Still early in the season.
You know, for Los Angeles, they've stumbled a little bit here at the beginning of the season. A disappointing start for one of the NBA's truly great teams.
Yeah, great is not an adjective we can apply to this group this year. They may have some deficiencies that hold them back.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Hayes, he's checked in for 8. Maxi Kleber comes in for Gershon. Yabusele. Austin Reeves is checked in for James. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Luka Doncic. And Chicago has possession after the basket by Los Angeles. And Thomas has it in the corner. Now Vincent, 7 points in the game. And Hayes throws it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Christie with it. He's defended by Reed. Jones from outside. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Jones has got his 2nd basket of the night.
My goodness, that's just too clean a look. He takes full advantage.
He takes it in. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Zach Edey, he's checked in for Nurkic. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Fast break, here they come. Outside Thomas. Pass to Edey. They get it again. Vanderbilt kicks to Thomas. Jones dishes to Thomas. Goes up again. No good at the rim. The Lakers really having a tough go here. Now Kleba. And Kleba slams it in.
Boy, off a great pass there. That is just a matter of finishing strong.
Pass to Edey. And again, Chicago. No good. Connect with it. Working on Jones. And that one, good. Connects. Got 7 points here in this quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Jones. Inside. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Reeves with it. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. It's Chicago running away with it. We've got more in store for you right after this. How about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. So for Chicago right now, we've got Max Christie. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Herbert Jones. Then it's Zach Edey. And it's Thomas in at the 1 spot. Here's Christie. Jones finds Vanderbilt. Outside Thomas. Pass to Christie. Fires the 3. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Vincent. Thomas covering. And it's Connect in the corner. Reeves against Christie. Reeves gets the bucket.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
Now here's Jones. Christie has the open look. No good with the triple. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Vincent's shot is good.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Pass to Edey. Back to Thomas. Christie the pass to Jones. Thomas against Kleba. Thomas, no good. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Vincent the bounce pass. Reeves finds Vincent. And every team is trying to ward off or recover from injuries. So, Doris, how much separation is there with regards to team training staff?
Now, this is a great question, Kevin, and I think one of the things it highlights is how important every member of your staff is, from your head coach to the assistant coaches down to the training staff. An 82-game season will challenge any medical staff. They are invaluable to your organization.
Thomas against Reed. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
That's just great focus from Reed, showing some toughness, converting that through contact.
Dinwiddie is checked in for Chicago. Chicago leading by 21. Dinwiddie outside. Kicks it out to Jones. And he's good on the three ball.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Vanderbilt defending. Lakers working the ball around now. Pass to Vincent. Tries it from the top of the key. And again, the Lakers no good. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. To the left wing. Vanderbilt the pass to Jones. Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys...
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. To the inside. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Lakers ball.
So both teams making some changes here. The Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Los Angeles with another miss.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Pass to Nurkic. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Chicago making a switch here. Dave's checked in.
Chicago substitution. Number 41.
Here's Christie. And here's Nurkic, covered by Hayes. Chicago again turning it over.
Boy, a turnover like that will have a coach just staring at his shoes, biting his tongue.
Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Doncic. Rebound by Nurkic.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Dinwiddie's shot is off. The Lakers shooting 40% in the fourth. Connect with a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land. Connect's got 10 points here in the second half. Dinwiddie with it. Now right defender. And stolen by James. The shot's good. James has got 20 points.
I'll tell you, tough first half puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Chicago leading by 19. Pass to Christie. Nurkic with it. Working on Hayes. Nurkic the pass to Bay. No good. Unable to end this run. LA's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
Boy, not looking sharp at all here in the second half, but it hasn't deterred him one bit.
Down low. Here's Hartenstein. In close, he hits it.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
Here's Wright. Chicago grabs the miss. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Nurkic. On the wing, Christie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. No good on that one. Lakers trail by 21. And Doncic, here we go. And the shot goes in. He's got 23.
This is a guy who just consistently is able to create through contact. Luka Doncic doing his thing.
Pass to Christie. Now, here's Nurkic, covered by Hayes. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
You see the defender just a bit too aggressive. Nurkic takes advantage, and he'll get to the free throw line.
The first free throw is good. Zador's, when it comes to punishing flopping, the acronym is STEM, and you can walk us through this. S-T-E-M.
That's right, Kevin. Secondary, theatrical, embellished movements. Players are always going to embellish contact because they want to make sure the official sees it. What the league doesn't want are the flailing pirouettes, the exaggeration or feigning of contact. Those actions will be penalized.
Lopez, no luck.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Oh, Ayton in position. Doesn't go for him.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Dinwiddie for three, and the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Dinwiddie.
Los Angeles has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 indeed.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Yeah, that was $1 million crossover to free him up, but that finish, I'll give him 50 cents.
Pass to Yabusele. Over Lopez. Lopez with the block.
Just superb timing. Lopez stretches out beautifully to send that back.
Yabusele can't hit.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Lopez outside. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Spacing the floor. That's his third triple of the game and his second in this half.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 40% from the field. To the right side. Here's Yabusele. Here's Hayton. Makes it off the glass.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Dinwiddie outside. To the inside. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got 10 points in just the second half.
I'll tell you, Lopez filling it up. He's a commanding presence on the offensive end.
Pass to James. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Chicago making some changes. Zach Edey, he's checked in for Lopez. Hartenstein subbed in for Yusuf Nurkic. Free throw good, LeBron. Hey, Doris, for a GM trying to build a championship-level roster, what's one thing that can really help?
I think the way the salary cap is constructed, maybe the single most important thing you can do as a GM is draft well. You have to be able to find players who can contribute right away. And talent evaluation is not an exact science. The ones who do it well and don't miss on those big-time picks, that is a huge deal.
Pass to Yabusele. From past the arc, Edey with the rebound. Edey's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. They double him with LeBron. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Larson. They get it back. Dinwiddie passes to Hartenstein. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Chicago.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Isiah Thomas.
Boy, it's not just the scoring he gave them. It was the efficiency with which he did it.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Five on the clock. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And it's Hayes in the corner. And Wright kicks to James. Here's Connect. Misses the 3. Now, here's Dinwiddie. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doorsburg, Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Isiah Thomas.